Now, the GST Council is meeting tomorrow, and we learn from sources that rates on real estate and the lottery business will be taken up for discussion. But some opposition parties are opposed to the idea of holding this meeting via video conferencing. Shereen Bhan is there, and she's joined by the Chief Minister of Puducherry, V. Narayanasamy. Over to you, Shereen.
Well, joining us now to take this conversation forward is the Chief Minister of Puducherry, Mr. Narayanasamy. Sir, thanks very much for joining us. I understand that you, along with several other state finance ministers, have written to the Union Finance Minister, FM Jaitley, about the GST Council meeting tomorrow. What exactly is the issue that you've raised?
In fact, the agenda which you have received are relating to the real estate and lottery. Both issues were in the agenda earlier when we had a meeting in Delhi. And we discussed those issues at a preliminary level. And those two issues are they've got wide ramifications.
Yeah.
And only in the regular GST Council meeting, what all the issues that is coming out in the lottery matter and also on the question of real estate issue. Right. It can be resolved not through video conference.
Okay.
Therefore, I thought it fit, and also some of our colleagues, the Honorable Finance Ministers of various states, and we have written letter to the Honorable Finance Minister, the Chairman of the GST Council, to postpone the meeting, to have a regular meeting.
Okay.
Even on a shorter date. We are willing to come and discuss the issue, and then we can find a solution.
Which are the other states that have written to the Union Finance Minister along with you?
To my knowledge, the Kerala, the Karnataka, then the Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, all the states.
Okay.
I think all the states have written.
So let me understand this. Your issue is not with the agenda item. Your issue is with the fact that the meeting of the GST Council is scheduled via video conference. Or do you have problems with the recommendations itself? Because the recommendations have been made by the GOM that was set up.
No, the GOM might have given its recommendation. But the thing is that, through video conference, we cannot elaborately discuss the issues arising out of the subject.
Right. Now, so let me try and understand what are the specific issues that you have, because the proposal of the GST Council's GOM that was set up was that there should be a 3% GST without input tax credit. Now, do you have issues with that proposal? What are the specific problems that you have with the recommendations made by the GOM?
No, all these things we will reply in the meeting. I cannot discuss in the media on this. I am telling in general, the larger issues are involved in both the subjects.
Okay.
Therefore, we want the regular discussion to place in the GST Council. It should take place.
So, has there been any response that's coming from the Union Finance Minister? Is the meeting on for tomorrow?
Letter. Just now I sent a letter to him.
Okay.
We'll have to. I'm waiting for his response from the Honorable Chairman of the GST Council.
But the meeting is tomorrow. Did you only get the agenda item today? Why is the request being made today?
I got the agenda about a week, 4 or 5 days back. I have to go through the agenda item now.
Right.
I cannot, all of a sudden, I cannot write to him unless until I apply my mind.
Okay. So you've made the request as of today for a council meeting that is scheduled for tomorrow?
Yeah.
So what is the likelihood that if the Union Finance Minister doesn't respond in the affirmative, what happens then?
No, I don't want to answer all these hypothetical questions. Let the Honorable Finance Minister respond to our letter. Okay.
All right, Mr. Narayanasamy, thanks very much for joining us. Well, that's the Chief Minister of Puducherry, who also represents his state in the GST Council, saying that along with other state finance ministers, Puducherry has asked for rescheduling the GST Council meeting, which was expected to take place tomorrow via video conference, essentially to deal with issues related to the real estate sector as well as lotteries. So whether or not this is actually going to be accepted by the Union Finance Ministers, also the chairperson of the GST Council, is the big question. But a request being made by several state governments. Remember now, the constituency of opposition states has gone up in the GST Council. The composition of the GST Council has also changed. Will the Union Finance Finance Minister reschedule the meeting is the big question.